So I've heard the term a lot of, wasting your time. You've definitely heard this as well, where people think everything you do, you could be wasting your time or doing it with something else. And I mean, I get it, but when you waste time, it still can teach you something. So this is good. If I start to get emotional or start maybe crying, I will just stop recording, but let's hope that doesn't happen because I'm going to talk about my personal life for a bit. So when I was 24, I'm 24 for context. So around maybe ages 18 to 20, maybe 21, I can safely say that I lived what can be described as a slow death. Every day was the same. Wake up, video games, 6, 8 hours, indulge in vices, then go to work, go to sleep, and repeat. That was literally my life for 2, 3 years. It never, like during those days, it seemed like every day was just a slog, the same thing. And I a lot of people say like they're living. I just existed. I wasn't doing anything with my life. I was not progressing in any manner. And when I look back at that time, I don't see someone who was bad. I just see someone who was lost. A man that had no direction, no hunger, no purpose. I had stuff, had a business idea, I had a relationship at the time, but none of it felt like a priority. Every day kind of just felt the same. It felt predictable. There was nothing exciting, nothing like now where every day is an opportunity for me to do something, whether it's working on courses, making business deals, making content, talking with people over Zoom, learning a lot about culture and a lot of other fun stuff. I wasn't doing any of that back then. And when I look back, you know, those were a lot of my wasted time. 2 to 4 years gone, wasted. And yet, there's a lesson to be seen in that because now I know I've lived it personally, what it means to live when you've got nothing, no purpose, no edge, when you're not hungry for success, you're not grateful, you're not disciplined, you're nothing. You just exist. And I hated that feeling during that time. And now that I'm out of it, I finally feel like I'm becoming someone. Um, it just I do feel sad, about it, but at the same time, when you're at your lowest, the only place you can go is up. That's a saying, pretty sure. And one day I just kind of realized, dude, it's time to wake the fuck up because I became the very person that I didn't want to be, a lazy, a nobody, and I was lazy and a nobody. And I had to switch up my life, turn everything around. It took years, but now I'm in a position where life is good, doing well, business is doing well, family's doing well. I have nothing to complain really right now. And I tell you this story because if anyone has wasted time, it's me. I wasted years hissing away my youth, hissing away all those prime years to fail, to test, etc. For nothing, for nothing. And yet, the lesson I got is that I could see and remember firsthand what it's like have nothing and want to be nothing and just to exist instead of living. So, even when you're at your worst and you feel like it's a waste of time, you can learn and take stuff from it, build yourself back up, and become someone you want to be. And I do feel bad to an extent to younger me because that boy didn't know shit about what was coming. But I mean, he didn't know any better. Unfortunately, just kind of the world that he lived in, to be soft, to be passive, to be harmless. But, you know, what can we do now? We can just either continue to complain about the past and continue wasting time on the past, or continue moving forward, rebuilding, catching up on lost time, and live a life that I would have wanted during that time. A little bit of a more somber tone for this video, but I kind of want to get the point across where if you feel like you're wasting time and maybe not doing things you should, like maybe scrolling too much TikTok, playing too many video games, doing stuff you really shouldn't be doing instead of focusing on your work, I get it. Really do. Don't I would say feel bad about it, but you do something about it. Where like, okay, I'm gonna start doing less time on that. You actually do something productive. Okay, fuck YouTube. I'm just gonna uninstall it. Focus more on starting. Like if you start taking little steps to get better, then you can look back on when you were doing those bad things and be like, why was I doing those? Look where I am now. And you can kind of know your lowest point, per se, and go from there. And, you know, I, I've yet to meet someone who's got a lower point than me. So um, I'll probably be the worst example for this, but, you know, we live and we learn, I guess. So that's all I got for today's video. I'll see you on the next one.